back in December to become the Progress Women's Champion. She is one of the most dangerous women in all of wrestling right now.
Grace signed with Impact back in November of 2018, closed out her 2018, like Jason said, by winning the Progress Women's Championship. And her opponent tonight, Sonya Strong, our Women's Champion. A match that House of Glory, Ben, told its fans on social media. This is a match the fans wanted, and we're getting it tonight at Recapture the Glory.
JD, Sonya Strong has taken on all comers. They come in, she puts them down. They come in, she puts them down. Will tonight be the night that she meets her match? That's the question.
I don't know. Jordynne Grace has stated that she's here to change what she calls a dried-up women's division in House of Glory, saying that the pressure of holding the Women's Championship has Sonya and her knees buckling. What a match this is going to be.
Title for title, JD. Title for title.
Jason, Jordynne questioned Sonya, saying, how can your last name be Strong and you don't have any idea what strength is? How can you be strong if you've never wrestled anyone like me before? From what you've seen of Jordynne Grace, what does Sonya have to do here tonight?
Well, I think she's going to have to use speed. She's going to have to try to tire her out. I mean, you talk about strength. This is a woman in Jordynne Grace who could bench each one of us sitting here at the desk right now, probably at the same time.
Absolutely.
I don't know that I've seen too many athletes as strong as Jordynne Grace. If she goes toe-to-toe with her, it's not going to end well for Sonya Strong. She's got to use the speed and the agility to try to tire her out.
A show of respect there as the bell rings. Both women lock up, center of the ring. Almost a test of strength here, and there's Jordynne with the waist lock. Sonya, nicely done to get out of that waist lock. Jordynne rolls through. Not only powerful, but athletic as well. Look at Sonya there, matching Jordynne. Look at that. Nicely done by the House of Glory Women's Champion.
A little tit for tat there between these two women so far. You know, one other interesting note here is that Jordynne Grace, for as impressive as she is with her strength, all of her victories, she has wins last year over the NXT UK champion, women's champion, Toni Storm. She's beaten some very impressive people. Sonya Strong is up against the challenge of her career, I think, here tonight at HOG.
I absolutely agree, Ben.
JD, right now they're having to test the strength. I don't think this is a good idea for Sonya.
An old rival in Kimberly. Sonya defeated. Jordynne takes down Sonya right there. Sonya took out Kimberly at our last event. She took out Chris Stratlander, Creative Pro Wrestling Academy, female graduate, Chris Stratlander. Now it's a nice move there. Thick Mama Pump is next in line. Sonya has the wrist locked there as Jordynne Grace floats out of that one, almost like poetry in motion. Smooth, swift. Jordynne Grace now still has those hands locked with Sonya. Rolls through there. Headlock by Sonya.
You know, one thing I think that's worth talking about here, we have both titles on the line here in this match. And, you know, JD, I would ask you, what must be going through Sonya Strong's mind as she gets an ovation here, Jordynne Grace does. What must be going through Sonya Strong's mind knowing that her House of Glory Women's Championship could possibly leave House of Glory tonight? If Jordynne Grace takes that title, she's been traveling all over the world.
Nice move there by Jordynne Grace. 1, 2. As long as I've known Sonya Strong, I don't see Sonya ever buckle under the pressure like Jordynne Grace said. I think she welcomes this challenge. I think she's up for it as she drives Jordynne Grace right into the second turnbuckle. Kick to the head there by Sonya.
Well, we certainly saw how determined Sonya can be with her win over Violet back at High Intensity 7. That was a long time in the making, and
look
wow.
at that. Step up, head scissor takedown there by Sonya Strong.
JD, Sonya's doing exactly what she needs to do. Being faster than the stronger opponent, keeping her off balance.
Jordynne Grace now. Eats that spinning back kick by Sonya. She's down. Sonya now measuring Jordynne up. There's that strength, that big shoulder tackle. Goes for the cover. 2. Does not hook the leg though. In this Women's Championship title match. Jordynne Grace, like Jason said, could add the House of Glory Women's Championship. Sooner rather than later, should be vying for the Impact Women's Championship. Should be dripping in gold in 2019.
And you wonder how much that weighs on her. You know, she's got a lot on her plate right now. As I said before, traveling all over the world. Ooh.
Goes for that vertical suplex. Snap suplex there by Jordynne Grace, beautifully executed. Goes for the cover. Hooks the leg this time, 2 count only.
She's held multiple championships, has a lot of responsibilities, JD. She's got a lot on her shoulders. You wonder if that works against her here in this match.
Jordynne now measuring that elbow right to the small of the back. And again, she's going for a third. Nice senton down by Jordynne Grace. Cover here. And Sonya powers out.
She's such a smart wrestler. You know, JD, I think that came across in that cutting corners interview that you did with her. Not just how passionate she is, but how smart she is. Everything that she does means something. Everything that she does, there's a strategy behind it.
With that bear hug there by Jordynne Grace.
There it is, using that power to her advantage.
Like Jason said, very intelligent. Jordynne Grace, one of the leading the charge for women's wrestling in 2019. Big elbow there. So passionate in everything she's done. Lackadaisical cover's not going to get it done there.
Showing off.
Some more mind games by Jordynne Grace. Big Irish whip. Sonya hits hard. Another Irish whip. Jordynne is working this match at her pacing, slowing it down. Charges. Sonya with that big boot. up off the ropes. Nicely done by Sonya, taking Jordynne Grace down. Big clothesline. Jordynne misses that clothesline. Big spinning kick there by Sonya Strong.
There's some of that speed I was talking about.
Cover here, 2 only. Sonya needs to continue on that pace, that attack, going for the quick covers.
The longer this match goes, JD, who do you think that works? Whose advantage does that work?
I'm going with Jordynne, Jason. I'm going with Jordynne Grace. The conditioning of Jordynne Grace, phenomenal. Back elbow there by Sonya. I just feel Sonya has never been in the ring with someone like Jordynne Grace before. And she's conquered them all, like Ben said. Roll up here by Jordynne. Ooh, almost a new women's champion there. Roll up here. Kick to the midsection by Sonya. Sonya barely escaped there. Series of pinning combinations. Now trying her test of strength there. Could not get Jordynne Grace up in what looked to be a suplex as Jordynne Grace is just smashing Sonya with some forearms. Sonya's down. Jordynne off the ropes. Sonya back up. Oh my God! Michinoku driver there.
How did she kick out of that?
Jordynne just planted Sonya right on top of her head. Almost instinctive there.
That'll put you in a bad mood.
JD, right now, Sonya is showing her mettle by defending her title, by not giving in, by not giving up. This is great work by Sonya Strong.
Sonya doesn't know any better, doesn't she? That's all she knows. That championship means the world to her.
She worked so long to get to this point. She's not just going to give it up.
Jordynne now in control after that devastating move. Another scoop slam. There we go.
Jordynne Grace getting fired up here.
That primal instinct by Jordynne Grace now coming out. She can smell that women's championship. Full Nelson, German, folds her over. Guys, Sonya has finished a lot of people off with that move, and Jordynne kicked out.
She has, and you can hear the frustration in her voice. She's not used to somebody kicking out of her offense like this. She's got to keep her head on straight and focus here.
Sonya not charging in, up and over. Blocks that strike. Now she's climbing the top rope. High risk, like they say, guys, yields high reward. Jordynne caught that in time. Uh-oh.
Oh, my.
Oh, my God.
Sonya's hanging up with your life here.
Looked like she was going for a muscle buster. Jordynne now on the second turnbuckle. Sonya doing everything she can to block this suplex attempt. And Sonya's climbing up to the top turnbuckle. Floats over. Goes for a sunset flip powerbomb. The strength of Jordynne Grace, guys, holding on. Look at the power of Sonya. Drives Jordynne down.
Almost a rampage.
Oh, wow.
How close was that? A hair away from winning the Progress Women's Championship.
Sonya coming off that corner maneuver, delivering what looked to be a modified brainbuster, fisherman suplex, driving Jordynne down. And you can see the frustration mounting on Sonya Strong right now.
Call it whatever you want, it was effective.
You can physically see and hear Sonya getting frustrated. Jordynne blocks that right hand, says no way. Misses that kick. Uh-oh. Oh, man! One! Wait a minute! Violence on the apron!
she even doing here?
Violet just disappointed a sold-out NYC arena. Jordynne Grace had Sonya and the House of Glory Women's Championship won. We're waiting on an official word from David Adams.
This match has officially been declared a double disqualification. Therefore, each woman keeps her respective championship gold.
And these fans not happy about that outcome. Well, there's only one woman, JD, who's responsible for what we just saw. It's all about Violet.
Jordynne, we've been cheated out of an amazing match.
Jordynne Grace had the House of Glory Women's Championship won. Wait a minute, Jordynne is lobbying here. She wants 5 more minutes, guys.
I say give it to her. Listen to this crowd.
Where's Rob Blatt when you need him? He was spiked pilot drive by Sami Callihan earlier. Oh my God.
And it doesn't look like we're gonna get it.
Jordynne knows she can beat Sonya. I can't see what she's saying, but I can imagine she's saying, if you're so good at what you do, give me 5 more minutes and prove to me.
Well, I'll tell you what, Sonya doesn't look like she's backing down. She looks as disappointed as Jordynne does.
A great women's championship title match ruined by Violet disappointing the NYC arena.